That a consumer alert now. A recently hired waiter in Springfield now behind bars after allegedly using a skimmer scanner.
Yeah, police say he had a device in his pocket that he would use to swipe credit cards from his customers. Western Mass News reporter Michelle Kingston joins us live in the newsroom now with an update on how he and you can keep your cards and protect yourself.
The owners of Ginger Blossom on Parker Road did the right thing. They called police the second they witnessed their recently hired employee doing this. Police warn all restaurant managers to be on the lookout for their waiters doing the same thing.
The detectives that are investigating this case believe this is part of a larger operation that might be taking place in Western Massachusetts.
Arrested after the owners of the restaurant he worked at, Ginger Blossom, saw what he was doing on surveillance video. Ip Hugh Yin is now behind bars after police say he was swiping customer credit cards on a skimmer scanner, a device small enough to fit in a pocket.
Owners of restaurants, be careful who you hire. Make sure you keep an eye on your employees.
Police say this recently hired waiter was caught with a backpack full of prepaid gift cards and credit cards, along with the scanner inside the restaurant, which may make restaurant goers uneasy.
If you're not watching somebody and they take your card and they're skimming it out of your sight, there's not really a whole lot of things that you can do to avoid it happening.
Stan Prager of GoGeeks in East Longmeadow does provide some helpful advice. For the greatest level of protection, make sure to have the latest credit cards available. Set up a charge alert with your credit card company to get a text every time you use your charge card, and monitor your bank statements online on a regular basis.
The most important thing to be concerned about with this particular event is an awareness of the actual technology that's involved here.
Beginning October 1st, businesses that do not have the latest technology in place to read the high-tech chip on new credit cards will be entirely liable for any fraud.
You're no longer using the magnetic stripe. You're inserting your card and a one-time code is passed to the machine and used to authorize a transaction.
Don't have the new card yet? Well, it's likely on its way.
Now, this new chip on credit cards cannot be duplicated by criminals like magnetic strips can, which will make situations like what happened at Ginger Blossom much less likely to occur. Live in the studio, Michelle Kingston, Western Mass News.